Plan to start a family with someone. Am I an option or far from? Baby, tell me now before I run. What about us? What about us? What about us? What about us? Every time I try to talk about the situation, my words fall on deaf ears with more confusion. You know that I can treat you better, and all of these years I've wasted. You always come running back over and over and over.
Morning! Oh, hang on, let me turn that down. I keep forgetting because I don't want it to be too loud for you. That should be all right. Morning, everybody. How are you? We'll finish this this guy today. We're going to do a little red Christmas Jack Skellington, and it needs fence on this side, and it needs cobweb that side, and some bats on the moon. It also needs some craters. Actually, thinking about it, I'll do these craters now because I've only just remembered about them. I'm hoping it's not too bright for you. No, it's not. It's fine. And then this Jack is going to have some Christmas lights around him. Look at that one I made. I kind of made it out of scrap yesterday, out of scrap clay. I don't know whether to use it as scrap clay or turn it into a little voodoo doll. I don't know what to do with him yet. What do you think? Put a face on him and hair and things. Should I make him into a little one? I like his skin. I think his skin is very interesting. So it'll just go over there for now to see. You can go over there to see what you decide what I should do with him. In the meantime, it's a bit of silver. I haven't got much of that. Leave that over there. Well, morning Voidy, how are you? I was just going to say, well, I didn't get much sleep last night. I was up till 2 AM chatting on Discord and on Purple's stream. It was a good laugh. And then when I did... See, I'm knackered. And then when I did sleep, I had nightmares. So, yeah, that's why I'm late. Because I went back to bed. So I'm like 2 hours late for my stream. Have to go soon. No problem. No problem. You need to go to sleep. Yeah, I've got an operation coming up next week. And I think that's playing on my mind a bit. Right, what were we doing? We need red. We need red. We're going to do a little Jack. A little Jack sat there. I also need black. Where's my black? There it is. I need black. Where's my scalpel? I tidied everything up, didn't I? I don't know where anything is now. You been to sleep yet, Voidy? Let me know when you go. So don't keep shouting you out when you're trying to get to sleep. I don't want to shout you out alert. So let me go when you go in, and then I'll know. Let me know when you go in, then I'll know. I want to do these 2 bats first. No shouting. I won't shout at you, I promise. We need craters, because this is the moon after all. Little craters, do a big one down there. Or as big as I can get it. This should be a bit bigger really, but as big as the other one over there. But I haven't got enough clay. Is that time for 48 hours sleep or not a 48-hour stream? You're nuts. Longest I've seen was Button at 36 hours. And I think 17 minutes, 15, 17 minutes, something like that. But he struggled through that one. He was falling asleep and everything on stream. I couldn't do it. I could perhaps do 12. I might try it. Not today. I mean, my longest has been 6 hours something. Last 36 was fun, but yeah, I'm gone in like 5 minutes or so. Alright then, I'll let you go and have a nice day, have a nice sleep, and I'll look forward to seeing you back on here soon. But yeah, sleep and food. Nice warm bed. Nice warm cozy snuggly bed. Some nice craters. Nice craters in there for the moon. I think we've done enough, I think. Make that a little bit bigger. That's a deep crater, that one. Right, let's get some bats. Can you see that? Yeah, you can now, look. I've added a few more pictures to the for sale slideshow. Look, all the red ones are new. It's a new bit of wallpaper that I nicked from the sample area the other day. I've got quite a few actually new samples, but I quite like that red. I've got a black one like that as well. But yeah, all of them are for sale. Apart from one, I've got to take one off. Actually. Right, where's my thing gone? There it is. Bats. Let's get a couple of bats on. Actually, before I do that, I need to do the outside because the bats are going to go on the outside of it. Not sure if I'll have enough. Oh well, it just needs to be a bit thicker. I'll get us some more anyway. This music's got to go off. I'm sorry, I don't like this. I want to do a whole set of carved pumpkins. Key rings, I want to make them into key rings because I think they're going to be awesome for key rings. I reckon I'll sell loads of them. But I haven't got any glow in the dark. The only bit of glow in the dark clay I've got left is this bit. That's all I've got now. But if I have a proper look, I might be able to find some more, because I'm sure I had loads. And then all of a sudden I didn't have many. I didn't have any, so I mean, I know I used a bit, but I don't know whether I used it all. So I shall have to go on a search or buy some more. Buying some more would be better. There you go, that just finishes it off nice, doesn't it? Tuck it in, shove it in there like that. Shove that in there like that. Okay, and then I'll need my tool for marking my I need that one. Is that the one? No, it's not big enough. Is that the one? I think that is the one I need. Thank you. See you later, Voidy. Thank you for popping by. Have a nice night, evening, day, sleeps, whatever you're doing. stick this bat. I need 2 of them, so but we can stick that one on there now, you see, on the corner. Like that. And we've got a fence coming around here and a spider web that way. So I'll do another bat. I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming for today. Might be a quick one, I don't know yet. We'll see. I shall carry on as long as I can. Have a drink of me drinkies. I've got some sanding to do. I've got to sand that guy down. That pink guy. Batty, another bat. Another little batty. You can go. The fence is going to go there. Cobweb's going to go there, so I reckon we'll put him just somewhere just there in the middle. He doesn't want to be stuck. Just there, like that. Flying about in the night sky. We'll do the spider web now, I think. I wanted to show you something actually. I made that a while back, a few months back. I've got to show the lady, and then she's going to pay for him. Good, isn't it, that? That's all glow in the dark. In fact, the pictures are down here, I think. I'll put a few pictures down there. Yeah, I quite like how he's turned out. I do like him. Right, get this in my roly machine. Roly machine. Go a bit thinner. Roly machine. Can you see? You can see. Just about you can see. I can't push it back any further because my keyboard's in the way. I don't want this tapping my keyboard and throwing out random letters. So I think we'll do it like this. Cut it like this. Choppy choppy. Choppy choppy. Choppy choppy. How many things do you think it needs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll need some for going loop, loop, loopy, loopy, loop. And a few more for good luck. There. So So let's see how we're going to fit this. I need two hands, I know that. I can't get my handy pandies in there.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, with those gonna lift me up this time. You were the only one who got me tripping up inside.
Not sure how good this is going to look, but I shall of course do my best. And then I've got loads of sanding to do, loads of varnishing to do, loads of packing to do. I've got a big post office run to do. Get some of these orders out. Next one. Cut that too short now. I mean, not short, on the funny angle. Just needs to be a little bit of an angle.
Voices getting nearer, heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going, while we gotta feel amplified.
I'm not sure how good this is going to look. I'm not sure I'm liking it at the moment. Actually, I must message my friend on Facebook. Oh, I've got a right frog in my throat. Just let me message my friend. Working on yours right now. At Twitch, so if she's not working, she will come and watch. If she's not, I don't know when she's working today. Excuse me. I don't think we need another one, do we? But we've only got 3 possible droopies. So let's see what we can do with these 3. Shall I be a bit closer to you so you can see? Let's go a bit closer to you. I don't want you to not be able to see. Put that over there. Let me bring it forward a bit. Is that better? That's a bit better, isn't it, for you? This is going to be tricky. tricky. The trickiness to doing it is getting it so it's wonky enough, so it's down enough, you know, curved, so it's curved enough, but I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do it as I want it. I'm tempted to take it off. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to take it off because I've got a machine that does my cobwebs for me, because I'm not happy with that. It looks crap. So I'm going to take all that off and get my machine doing it for me, which means I'll have to do it off stream because one, it's noisy, and two, I don't know where the plug is yet, so that's going to have to be something to do off stream. Okie dokie. So what's next? Jack himself, I think. We'll work on that. And he wants Christmas lights around his neck, which is going to be so cute. It's cutie pies. And these guys go sit around him on the edge. So we need a bit of scrap clay to go inside. There's a bit over there. There's a bit more there. And a bit more there. A bit over there. Scrap clay everywhere. Your device isn't fully protected. Well, go away, close, I'm not bothered. Shall I make him into a voodoo doll or not? Nah, let's use him. Use him as a bit of scrap clay middle bits. No, this isn't going to be a very big Jack, so we only need little bits of foil to fill in. Get back where you was, that's it. Squish. Squish, squish, get it nice and round. Oh, I best put some red underneath me bobs. Get it nice warmed up. Nice and warm under there now. At least they're useful for something. Right, let's get this warmed up. Because this is alright, this is quite warm anyway. I can do the fence as well on my machine. Get that done and then stick it around the side there. I'm not talking much, am I? Oh, morning, Jax. Hey, bloody hell. Wow. Thank you so much. Morning, sarcastic. Hello, people. We're making a miniature version-ish of him. Twitter, I did shout it out, I did. Morning, Chachi. Yeah, I put it on my Facebook page and tagged BSO7, and when I do a post on my Facebook page, it automatically posts to my Twitter. So I hope it's done it, because I'd be mortified if it hasn't done it and I haven't kept up with the rules. Let me have a look. So that's definitely posted on there with the hashtag. Let me just nip to my Twitter. There. And I go to there. Yeah, it has. It's posted it. It's there. Or do you want my Twitter name? I don't know which one you want. So, what is my Twitter? There. There it is. I thought I'd done something wrong then. I don't do Twitter. The only time I go to Twitter is if Facebook goes down. I very rarely go over there. Guys, if you haven't been to my channel before, I sculpt what are called little voodoo dolls and dragons, and I sculpt stuff like this. This is Jimmy the Brush and Princess, their streamers. So I sculpt things like that for them. And this one's for Glorious Badger. He's a streamer. He's got a little loaf of bread to go with him. So I do stuff like that. I've got a frog in my throat. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Let me just turn that off. I think the frog in my throat is gone. I'm hoping. And then this is called a pink horror, and this is for another streamer. Core. That took me ages, that did. It drove me nuts. And at the moment I am working on a little version of Jack to go here. It's going to have a spider web, a fence, and some little carved pumpkins which have glow-in-the-dark faces around him. So that's what I'm working on today. These here are what I've got for sale. These are what I've done in the past. My what's the name will be coming up soon. My shop. Let me put my shop. Can't see me. HOOP. That's my shop. If you want stuff for Christmas or you want some orders, just let me know. And of course, don't forget to give me a follow if you haven't already. All that normal stuff I've got to say. But I hope you stick around and I hope you have a chat and, you know, come and say hello. Really, that's all. Just keep me going. keep you chatting away. Right, so I need some red now because he's got a red body. And these are two the same size. We don't need them the same size. You want one bigger than the other. I've got a bit of scrap red down here. I'll use that to make them a bit bigger, I think. It takes a long time to do these. It took me like 3 hours to do that yesterday. Don't know why it took me so long. I was busy chatting with people. I kept getting distracted. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting? I do this every time. Always forget things like this. I've got a goldfish mind. That one. And that one. If you haven't followed these guys, go and give them a follow because they are awesomeness. Totally awesomeness. That bigger now. That's bigger now. That's it. That's it. That's about the right size. I only want him a little one, but he'll grow a bit bigger once I've got the red on. And he's going to have this version of him. He's going to have Christmas lights around his neck. And I'm going to have to wipe my hands because look at all that red. Red is terrible. Terrible for bleeding its colour all over you. And that's the way we use scrap clay up. Although I've got loads of scrap clay, I've got loads of it. I don't make any more scrap clay, I always use it the day after. But when I first started doing this sculpting, I didn't use the scrap clay afterwards the next day. I just put it to one side and it pile up and pile up. And now I've got loads of scrap clay. So I did, this is where that guy came in. This is where I did, because I got some green and some old scrap clay. I thought, no, I quite like him as he is, I might make a doll out of him, but I haven't. Because I've got quite a few that I need to sell first, really. Right, so he's a bit bigger already, which is alright. I don't mind him being a bit bigger. But there's an air bubble there. We don't like air bubbles. See it coming out now? I don't mind too much if it's at the top. But there was another one I noticed somewhere. There, look. We can't have that one there because that one's right on his body. It's quiet today. Is that because I was an hour late? You thought I'd gone and watched somebody else. Well, I was nearly 2 hours late. I've tried to get here for 10. I do try and start streaming at 10. But more often than not, it's about 11 o'clock. But today it was nearly 12 o'clock. It wasn't very good. I had things to do today. There's another air bubble there, look. Right, so that's his body. I'll do his legs and his arms next. So he will sit there nicely. And he'll be about this tall. Little legs coming out there, and then these will sit round him. But I don't want him sat there just yet. Got to do his legs next while I've got the red in my hands. Otherwise, if I do his face now, he's just going to end up with a pink face. And we don't want a pink face, do we? Absolutely not. So roll that into a sausage. Roll it nice. Give it a bit of the magic touch. There we go, look at that. Magic, you can't see it, can you? Magic. So we'll do one leg, one arm, and another arm. There you go. Did a bit too long, but that's alright. Maybe they are a bit too long, maybe they're not. Well, they're too thin, they're too thin. I might have to do that again, just a little bit thicker. Let me see if his arms are alright. Because his arms will have gloves on anyway, he'll have some white gloves on him. So what's everybody's plans today? Do you stream? Are you a streamer? If you're a streamer, put your well, if you're a streamer, just mention it in chat and I'll go and give you a follow. Especially if you're a BSO7 streamer. Just say hello in chat and then I'll go and give you a follow. Make sure they're equal sizes, equal thicknesses. So that one's a bit too long. Bit too thick, bit too long. What was that? That was a text. I bet that was my son. That wasn't. Let's have a quick look. I was going to say it's about dinner time. My son will be saying, "Can I have some money put onto my dinner card? My dinner money card." It's usually about right time. So yeah, and then he'll have some gloves on, make his arms a bit longer. So they're alright for his arms. I think I'm going to have to roll again for his legs. But he's going to have boots on anyway, so... Oh, who's ringing me? Hang on a minute guys, just let me put the speaker off, somebody's ringing me. I'm back, sorry. Hi Pink Sparrow, thank you for the follow. I had to answer that phone call. She was sat there waiting for me to look at something, see if I can get into my account on a website. I was, no, I can't get in yet. They haven't sent me a password reset. So I need a bit of space. So move over there, princess. Go over there, and you. That can go. It can go over there a bit, and I need a bit of space here to work. Get Jack down here. Can you still see? Down in this corner? If not, I'll move. Yeah, you can see. Give me a bit more light though. There, that's alright, isn't it? Because he's going to need black boots. Which I will do next. Make sure his legs are the same size. Do you know, you see that nail there? I've just stuck my nail in it. I did that with that one. Right where his belt's gonna go. I did the same on that one. So his belt will cover that over. There we go. I've got quite a few Christmas commissions to do, and a lot of them are from Twitch. So Twitch has been awesome for me for work. I love Twitch. I love streaming. I love the social aspect of it. I love the work. I try and stream every day if I can. Sometimes I'll do 2 streams a day, because I might do one in the evening as well. And sometimes I'll stream Minecraft, so I don't always do sculpting. But I do more sculpting than Minecraft at the moment, because it's coming up for Christmas. People want their orders, you know what I mean? So it'll be more Minecraft streaming after Christmas. Let me just have a drink. Right, black. We need some black for his booties. Get his booties done next. And then I shall get it in my roly machine. roly machine. There you go, nice and flat. Get his booties done. Hi, are you working on a commission at the moment? I am indeed, yeah. And this is a commission that this lady drew. If I go back to editor, image, just let me. There you go. I'll put that on there. Look, and that is a lady, an image that somebody drew for me. I don't know whether you can see it very well, but yeah, she's drawn it and I'm doing it. So I'll do the cobweb. There's a cobweb to go on it there, and a fence. And all these carved pumpkins will go on around the side, like that. When I've finished, I'm making a little jack. Mr. Shorty, hello. How are you? I can't read your name. True Ash. Emmy illustrations. Now I've got to put this here now because I need to say sorry. I need to say sorry. So I've made this command because I am the world's worst. Why is that not working? That should work. That should work. And why isn't that working? Why isn't that command working? Have I missed an S off? Wait a minute. I've missed an S off. Do it with the S. Derp. Not with an R. Look, there you go. Oh, thank you, Chachi. Yeah, I butchers people's names all the time. Thank you. Phil. I'm going to call you Ray. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, it's Yabos. It's a Yab. Oh god, Boskini Pen one. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. Oh god, I can't. Why? Why can I not get these names right? Even if I reread it 15 times, it's Yabos, Boy Skinny. I'm getting it. It's Boy Skinny Pen. I'm sorry. Oh god. Don't really get me started again. Every stream I get the fit giggles for some reason. I can't do it yet. I've only been streaming for an hour. You can't break me. Yeah, come on. And Chachi, if I ever get one of those troll names, I'll be trying to work it out and what it says, you know, and I'll be like dead embarrassed once I get it. Only me. I can't see now, I'm crying. Oh. Let me wipe my eyes, I can't see. Thank you for the follow, illustrations. Oh, I'm sorry. Right, come on, let's get his booties done. I don't mean to do it, but I genuinely can't read what they say. Let's get his boots on. Come on, stop messing about now. If any of you new followers or streamers, just let me know and I'll give you a follow, give you a shout out. We don't mind on this channel. Obviously, as long as I ask first. I don't want you obviously coming in and just saying, "Oh, I'm streamer." Yeah. Because that's not the done thing, is it? But yeah, if you're a streamer, just let me know and I'll give you a follow. You don't stream? No. No. Okie dokie. All streamers, all non-streamers, we're all welcome here. Idiots are preferred because you make me laugh, and I'm an idiot most of the time. Yeah, nutters, psychopaths, no, we don't want them kind of idiots. But yeah, raving nutcases are good. And I'm not PG, by the way, just in case. I stream a bit, not sure what it is, but I don't believe you. Not with a check mark there, no. I missed that, didn't I? See, I'm easy to. I need a derp check mark next to my face. I think next to my name. Well, yeah, I fell for that though, didn't I? Because I didn't notice your check mark. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, you'll get to know me. I am very easily fooled. I know nothing, and if you go on about the Urban Dictionary, I haven't got a clue. Yeah, I'm not all together with it most of the time. Well, I don't do it on purpose. Get his booties done. Aww, thank you. Yeah, I like Jimmy. Did you see Jimmy and Princess that I made? You must have done. I'll just quickly show you again. Just in case some haven't seen them. Both, Tigress. Yay, I got one right. I do a mixture of both. I do buy them pre-coloured. They're all pre-coloured, look. But if I want like a darker red, then I will add some black to it. So yeah, I do mix my own. One booty. Can't wait to get this one finished because it's I'm looking forward to his fairy lights because he wants fairy lights on his neck. So I'm looking forward to doing them. And then once I finish it, I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the stream. I'll have to have a look at my little order book and see what I can do. One booty is bigger than the other, that's not right. I cut them the right way. Let me take that one off and just chop it a little bit. Anybody got any plans today? What are you all up to? What day is it? Thursday. I am going to try and persuade my son to go back to Scouts tonight. He hasn't been for months, but he needs his social life, so I'm going to try and get him to go back, which might mean me walking down there with him and dropping him off. Or at least going in first and seeing if he can go back, because it's been quite a while. I can't just go in and just drop him off without saying anything to him, without giving him some money. It's 10 PM where I am. Crikey, it is 10 to 1 in the afternoon. 12:50 for us. So I'm guessing you're Australia side, somewhere ish. But I'm like time zones as much as the same as I am with butchering names, so I haven't got a clue. Ah, well, oh yeah, I got one right for a change. It feels nice living in the future. I know, pity you couldn't send us the lottery tickets over. Don't work like that though, does it? Unfortunately. Right, let's do his belt. Morning, Louisa. I have to continue training the new girl all day today. Also, I need to prep the horse for the horse show. We're hosting it on Saturday at the same point. Oh, horses. I used to have horse riding lessons when I was a kid, and I quite liked it. I got to the stage where I was jumping, tiny little jumps, and then my dad stopped me going because I lost my crop. He wouldn't let me go again. And I remember sitting down on the little grassy bank thing, watching other people jump with their horses, with my crop next to me. And I remember then, I remember leaving it when I look back on it, but I didn't realise at the time. But yeah, he stopped me going after that, which was nice of him. You alright, Louisa, this morning? Have you had plenty of sleep? I didn't. It was like 2:30 when I got sleep. And then I had bad dreams. So that's why I was late streaming this morning. I try and start my stream about 10 AM. But if I'm doing stuff, then it might be 11. But I really do try and get it done. Get started before 11. But it was 10 to 12. Because I woke up, got my son off to school, and went back to sleep. I had to. I didn't have no sleep hardly last night. Four-ish, so you was later than me. I I did fall asleep with the phone in my hand. But luckily, I wasn't watching anything, so I didn't trap myself in the face with my phone. It just fell to one side. But that was funny last night when Yarn said that he's fallen asleep many a time with the phone and then it's fell on his face. Honestly, because I was laughing my head off because I'm like, well, I've done that loads of times. Went back to sleep whenever I said I was in a Purple's chat. Right. Been working on with horses since I was 7. Right now I manage a horse boarding barn that I also live in. Oh, nice. Nice. I've got a school friend who used to have horses, and she still has horses. I mean, we're nearly 50 now, and she's always had horses. She's always been a horse rider, always had horses, always been doing it. It's just been her life, actually, horses has. Right, I need to clean my handy pandies, and I don't know where my... I'm going to have to wash my hands because I don't know where my baby wipes have gone. I really don't, they've just proper vanished. Used to ride in rodeos, crikey. Crikey. Right, listen guys, just give me a minute because I want one of them. I want one of them and I need to go and wash my hands to get rid of this red off. So, give me a minute, I won't be long. I'll put you on this, be right back screen just for a minute. I'm back, puffing and panting. Nice clean hands, but they might look clean, but they're not. Yeah, they look nice and clean, but they're not. Watch this. That's nice and white. But it won't be in a minute. Look at all that now, see all those bits? Don't know whether you can see that or not. But yeah, that's all off my hands. And we don't want that on your white clay. Right, so we need some more white because we're going to do his head. I'm going to do his little face now, his cutie pie's little face. I don't think I'll need all that. I'm going to cover that with it though. So we need quite a bit of white. Why did I choose? I didn't choose to work with polymer clay. It chose me. I was on Facebook and I was scrolling down as you do on Facebook, and then I saw this. I think it was a video. Somebody had posted a video of somebody using clay. I can't remember now what they were making. And I looked at it and I watched it for a bit and I thought, what is that stuff? And then as I carried on watching, she mentioned that it was Fimo. And I thought, me being crafty, I've always been crafty. When I see something new, I always want to have a go, no matter what it is. I've got a massive, not a massive room, but I've got a big room that is supposed to be my bedroom. But it's not, it's my craft room, my streaming room, my work room, my storage room, and it's full of crafty stuff everywhere, and it's got a bed in it. I've got no wardrobe, no chest of drawers, nowhere to store bedroomy stuff. It's just a mattress on loads of storage boxes with stuff in it, and it's all crafty stuff. So I saw this lady doing, I can't remember what it was, with Fimo, and then I went out and bought some. And I think the first thing I did was a snowman, and it was awful. But then I redid him, and then I did some few other little bits, and then it just went from there really. Been doing it nearly 8 years. 8 years in March-ish, February, March. Yeah, I love it. I love sculpting. Oh, thank you for the follow as well, Tigress. I missed that. Sorry. I miss everything, even when things are sat. I'll be looking for my scalpel, and my scalpel will be right there, and I'll be looking for it for ages, and I won't see it. I'm terrible.
About to beat my meat. About to beat my meat. About to beat my meat.
Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. It works. Your sub sound works. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. I think this is too big. I think I've got his head a bit too big. Yeah, it's too big. Try and shave a bit off without digging too deep. And underneath that, where that green is. Don't want the green showing, do we? Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Maka, how are you? About to beat me. Beat what? About to beat me meat. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm having a good day up to now. Maka, how's you? It's catchy. I wouldn't say catchy. I would say it's gone into old brain and won't come out of old brain. And it sings just like I do when I sing happy birthday to people. I do it the worst possible way I can. I sing it the worst way. It's a tad too big, I think. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So we'll just cut some out now. Make it a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. I lost my meat in a soaring accident. Whoops. Ready to roll again. Those seesaws, they do warn you on the playground. What are you up to today, you two? Anything planned? Nothing planned? Right, he should be fine now. That should be the right size. Yeah. Still a bit too big. He is still too big. Let me do some more. We don't want him with a big head. You got loads of housework to do and an old metal mini to build. Oh, I hit so hard I ended up a girl. I won that big tongue demon on eBay and stripped it yesterday. Oh, did you? Did it arrive then? That's the one that you didn't want to win and you won him. Talking about big tongues and demons, not that he's a demon, but I got that that other one finished for the day. I don't know whether you saw. I've got to sand him and varnish him yet. But yeah, he's finished now, he's all done. Loads of sanding. I've got all this to carve out and sand properly, and I've got a lot of work on him to do yet. But yeah, got loads to do on him. Right. That's better. That's better now. Yeah. So unfair. Such a dick. Never had you pegged for a big tongue girl, Jane. Okay. I ain't going there, not with the P word. Yeah, it does. It does with the carrot. I'm not saying that word ever again, Louisa. P-E-G-G-E-D. Or, well, actually, pegged is alright. It's the other one I won't ever say again. The I-N-G. I'm not saying it. Nope. Not saying it. I didn't. No, I didn't want to learn it. No. Because there was a bit war yesterday between Louisa and Mr. G, right? And they both got 1, 2, 1, 2. And I said, one more each and you'll be level pegging, right? And then everybody, the chat went nuts. And they were all saying, pegging? Yeah, so, no. I didn't ask. I didn't want to know what pegging was. I was kind of pushed into finding out what that meant. And don't ask, illustrations. Do not. Please. Don't ask. Not in this chat. Because you will find out. This is not a PG chat. Just for your information, we're not PG. Far from it. So I learnt yesterday. But please don't ask what pegging is. Because you need a strong stomach. Well, I kind of guess I did ask you and Yarn, I think. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oops, I googled it. You didn't force me to look at the Urban Dictionary, no, that is true. Yeah, I can hold my hands up to that, I guess. I was too curious, wasn't I? My own fault. I was traumatised yesterday! Macca, stay lazy. Believe me, stay lazy. You don't want to know. I did. I was traumatised. And then I went nosying even more, didn't I? And found out what an angry pineapple was. I didn't even think that was possible. Stop it now. I'm not going there again. I don't want another stream like I had yesterday. Well, I do, because it was funny, but I can't take it. I can't take no more. And then I had another look and found out what an angry dog was. I thought, right, that's it. No more now. I've had enough. You prefer demonstrations? Oh no, not from me. I think, I assume he's male, I think. You can never can tell. What? What did it say now? Good job Yarn isn't here, because he listens to everything everybody says, and he cannot get away with anything. And I'm like, wow, what did I say? I can't remember what I said. I can never remember what I said. Right, I need that tool over there. I don't need that one. Where's my smile maker? I want my smile maker tool. There it is. It was that one. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Look, you've got me all flustered again. Hi Amy. You know what you've joined in here. You know what you always come to when you come here. I think at the moment I'm worse than Chat. Especially when Louise is about. She's very, very rude. But we love her. I got one of those penis things, I'm pretty sure I'm male. Can never be sure these days. He needs a snozzle before I put his head on. Where's me hole maker? Snozzle, snozzle. He's losing his chin and been holding him wrong, and his chin's kind of going. But that's alright, because he's going to get a beard on anyway, isn't he? Because he's a Christmas one, so he'll have a beard and he'll have a hat. Yarn is very, yes, I know, Yarn is to blame for, blame Yarn for everything, because his sense of humour is catching. What? You got something against what the hell it is? Jane, have you had lunch yet? No. I made. Oh well, what is it? You made way too much. What is it? Oh, he does. Well, yeah, he does. He does. Oh, I'll take the pasta. I'm not sure about the green pesto sauce. Subtle. I wouldn't say that. In his dreams, he'd like to be subtle, but I don't think he could be subtle if he tried. That's why we love him. We do love him so much. I'm hoping he's sleeping. Everybody knows Yarn. Imagine if he started streaming. He'd go to partner within a week because he knows so many people. I wonder what he'd stream. I mean, I think it'd be Minecraft, wouldn't it, if he did? But then again, I don't know any other games. I mean, you see him a lot in Minecraft streams, but I wouldn't know what he'd stream if he did start streaming. Maybe a just chatting real life thing, I think. You're recording stuff for quotes. You gotta tell Yarn. I better watch what I say, because I can say stuff now with him not being here. I know I can get away with it, but if you're recording it, Louisa, you can go right off some folk, can't you? Yeah, me too, Macaman, me too. I wonder what he looks like. Because I don't have images of people by their by what they say in chat. I have images of what people say by their name. So Louisa, to me, you look like the Louisa I know in my hometown who goes to slimming club. She's got black hair. She's not fat anymore. She's got black hair and big bobs, and she's about 35, I think. That's the image I've got. Now Amy, because you've got Amy as toxic, I've got you as a I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I've got you wrapped up in bandages, Amy. With loads of green spots all over your body. They weren't mine. They weren't mine. I promise you, they weren't mine. In my mind, you're an orange square. No, honestly, they weren't mine. I would never ever show my bobs. They might sag the same, but they're nowhere as near as big. That's way too big. Come on, get it together. Look what I'm actually doing instead of looking at chat. Okie dokie. How many dogs have you got? Oh, tell me when you come back. Why an orange square? Jam Butty Jane wouldn't... it would be a Jam Butty, but not a... Why orange square? My profile pic is an orange square? Really? It shouldn't be. Ah. I just need it a bit thinner now down the side bits because he's got to have a smaller beard because he's got Christmas lights round his neck, so I need to show his neck off a bit. Yeah, that's yeah, the white one. The white one was with the red hair was my very first voodoo doll I ever made. And the pirate one, the gory pirate, I think was the first gory one I did, or the first pirate anyway. So yeah, I just had them made into my logo. That's been my logo for actually 5 years, 2 days ago, because it came up on my Facebook page as a memory. You're a bit of a square. Right, I think that is where I want it to be. So let's get some texture on him now. I need to stretch my legs, they're hurting. Let me just stretch my legs underneath my table. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's better. Oh, that hurts. You can't see that, can you, because of that picture? Let me take that picture. There you go, let me take it off. There you go, you can see now. A picture of me is actually on my Discord. That is me. About a year ago, maybe. Yeah, about a year ago. You don't believe me? I reckon you just sat back and stretched your legs to 1/4 to 3. I wish I could do 1/4 to 3, honestly. I'll probably get away with doing 11:05. No. Right. That's okay. Put that to one side. Right, we need some dark green. 3. Bloody hell. Chance of beer fighting. So now I am making the some dark green for the fairy lights. What was that? Oh, badminton cancelled tonight. Not that my son goes to badminton, so I don't know why you're texting me, school. Off to work. Have a good day at work. Thank you for the follow and popping by. It's nice to meet you, Tigress. Have a nice day at work. Yeah, you can mix them. You can mix them to any colour you want. Yeah. I mixed a lot of colours. Most of these colours on here are mixed. Apart from the black and the brown. All the others was mixed. Right. So she wants fairy lights around his neck, but me being me, I go overboard and they'll go all around his feet and everything as well. Because you're not going to see him on his neck. So it's probably going to end up tangled up in him, knowing me. So I'm tempted to get his hands done first and his belt. Because once I put his fairy lights on, I'm not going to be able to work around it. Yeah, his fairy light's going to have to go on after. I'm going to have to do his arms first. His belt, his arms, his beard, and his hat. And then the fairy light's going to have to go on after. Let me put that over to one side. Now I've got green all over my hands now. And I'm not going to be able to get that off. I'm going to have to wash my hands. Maybe. I don't know where my baby wipes are. I don't like it when I don't know where my baby wipes are. Bought some new ones and all the other day. Yes, you should. I want to see what it is. Is that how I get the marbly look? Yeah, that's how I've done that one. That's with scrap clay. So you've got like reds and whites and blacks and browns in it because it was scrap clay mixed with green. You have to show us, Maka, when you've done it. So I'm doing his handy pandies now. Want to see the one I finished yesterday? Oh, alright then. Let's have a look. Okay. Sword. I don't know what they are. At the top, there's horns there. Oh, his tiny little face. I can see his tiny little face down at the bottom there. I think. You've painted him good. But because I don't really know what these items are, it's taken me a while to work out what he is. I'm sorry. Is that his bum on top? Are those his bum cheeks? And spine for his legs? I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm traumatized again. Oh, try another angle. Oh, hang on then, let me click on again. Oh, I can see his fingers now. Couldn't see them before. And his legs. Oh, he's got a tail as well. How do people come up with these things to sculpt? I don't know. I don't know where their imagination goes to be sculpting something like that in the first place, let alone making plastic moulds of them so people can paint. You're all sick. You're all sick, let me tell you. Sick in the head. No, seriously though, that is quite good. I don't know what he is. I don't know where he's from, but man of a gutter. Is he from a game? Because they usually are, aren't they? From games. I don't know. I know nothing, as everybody found out yesterday. We'll be doing the others you have booked on stream. Is that for Maka or me? I'm assuming it's be for Maka. I know. Wasn't me that I know. I get very easily traumatised. One day I'll get so traumatised I'll stop streaming. There's a piece of tabletop games. Oh, okay. I thought of making chaos sculptures. Be kind of easy. Oh god. Add tangent while sculpting, you can throw in a mutation. Yeah. I suppose it's quite easy to do, really. Could stick a foot coming out of his head. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? A gory foot. If you can't beat him, you might as well join him. Hey, there she is. Hello, Spooky. You would love that. I mean, I like random, but a foot coming out of Jack's head is a bit too random for me. I'm going to take that off, it's a bit big. Something wrong during the transmutation, or you're trying to show that there is a constant mutation or change going on. So yeah, it can be pretty free with Sculpt. There are things called spawn which have foots and hands and eyes all in the wrong place. Ah, okay. Ew. Yuck. Nasty. Spooky, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. We've got Jack. Can you see? We've got your bats and your moon and your thing there, and some carved pumpkins. We've got one with a hat on. We've got one with his stitches for his mouth. One with his tongue out. And one with the hypnotic eyes. And I might do another one. Depends how tall he is. Because I tried to make him a bit smaller because I run out of glow in the dark clay. So I hope that's alright for you. Like that look. It looks pretty good sat there actually. Yeah, is that alright for you? And I'll do the fence coming around here later, and his spider web. So it'll look kind of like that. And he's gonna get. I know you said that you wanted him to have fairy lights around his neck. Well, you should know me by now. He's going to get wrapped up in fairy lights. They're going to be everywhere. Not everywhere, but if you just put them on his front there, you're not going to see him because of his beard. But if you stick his beard on there, you're not going to see the fairy lights around his neck. So I'm just going to build him, and then I'm going to do fairy lights and just wrap them around his body, maybe around his foot. Is that alright? Yeah, they will. They need to be a bit deeper. I might go a bit deeper with them. But there are shadows there. Look, you can see the shadows now. It's just the way the light is. And it's glow in the dark, don't forget that bit. Yeah, it's just my light because it's bright in here. Let me do his belt first. Where's me gold? I had a little bit of gold here the other day. Tiny bit of gold. I used it, I think, didn't I? Let me make some more. I've got the tiniest bit of gold left. Move that out of the way, because I'm going to need a bit of this. I do. I paint quite a bit, yeah. I try not to, but I do. This is my monthly giveaway sub. If I reach my goal up there of 15 more subs, I shall be giving this guy away to all my subscribers. That is painted. I don't know whether you can see that. You should be able to see that cobweb on there. It's not painted by me, but it is paint. And that was done using silk screens. Yeah, that was done by using silk screens, and that's glow in the dark. But yeah, if you want to in with a chance of winning him, you can subscribe if you want to. I might, because this is my first month doing it, I might, it's my first month streaming, I might start doing follower giveaways as well. I don't know yet, we'll see. We shall see. We'll play it by ear, go with the flow, whatever happens. You do. Well, you don't have to pay to be a sub. If you're lucky, somebody will gift sub you a sub. But yeah, it's yeah, you do have to pay to be a sub. It's not like YouTube. You don't have to pay to be a follower, of course. Don't do a follower for now. Yeah, we'll build up to it, I suppose. See how it goes. Although I might do a giveaway at 500 followers. Hi Nell! Thank you for the host. It's $4.99, isn't it, for a sub? And then it works out to be about £4.60, isn't it? Something like that in the UK. Awesome, thank you very much, Nell. How are you? Oh, you're doing an extra life. Oh, how many hours? Are you not doing another 24-hour one, are you? If you are, that's awesome. With the VAT, it's... Ah, okay, yeah, I forgot all about the VAT. It's always the bloody VAT that mucks you up in it. I desperately need me baby wipes. You could always do nice little side things like what does. I'll have to have a look to see what he does. Oh god. Why I find it incredibly funny by mucking somebody's name up, I don't know. It's probably more expensive in Australian dollars. Yeah, probably. But you never know. It's too sticky, this gold is. I've mixed it too stickily. What was that? Thank you for the host, Louisa. You is awesomeness. Morning, Butch. Oh, it's not morning now. It's nearly 2 o'clock. Afternoon, Butch. Thank you for lurking. See you later. I'm mucking this up slightly, but you're not going to see it anyway. Because his beard's going to come down there. Oh, is it 9 AM? Ah, okay. Good morning then. It's breakfast time. It'll be morning for you in a few minutes. 12 hours, yeah, it will be. 10, 12 hours. Stick. Thank you, don't stick to me. And then we need my little hole maker. Where's my little hole maker? Can anybody see a smaller version of that? She's not right underneath my nose because I can't see it. Is it still in there? There it is. Not even got it out. There you go. Gotta get this gold off my hands now. Right, when his cup's being filled with enough cheer, he gives a random sub in his channel. Really? Crikey, I can't afford that. Not yet, anyway. Mind you, he's partnered, isn't he? So he's gonna get more subs, more bits than me anyway. So, but yeah, no, that's awesome. That's awesomely kind. Ooh, I'd like to get to that stage to be able to do that. That'd be awesome. It is. In fact, there's two. A big one and a little one. There, that's better. You can see him better now. But yeah, this one I did the other day. He's got a parcel on his head. Let me get that. There you go. You see a bit better now. Yeah, got to paint him. And then I'm just doing this one for Spooky. And she's watching him being made, which is awesome. That's what I came to Twitch for, to watch my customers getting theirs made. very bright, isn't it? Very bright. Well, send us some pictures. Send me some pictures of the ones you want, or the one you want me to do. I don't know how I'm going to do him yet. I can't. He's not in my brain eyes yet. So I don't know how he's going to turn out. I'll probably get him so he's sitting on his bum with his arms out, stretched out like that, and his glider skin stuff coming down at the side, like as if he's trying to hug you. Like this. Hug me! Hug me! Like that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how he's going to turn out. Let me put my Jack's arms on. Hug me! That's the only way I can see him going to be, that he's going to look like at the moment. Hug me. A slider, a sugar slider hug. Sugar slider hug. That music can go. Do one. Not listening to that crap. Morning, Callie! How are you? I'm off to say hi to the other channels I'm watching, then to 76. Alright, Butch, thank you very much for popping by. See you later. You alright, Callie? Let me do the thing, because, you know, I'm crap at forgetting. But this time I might have remembered. Not if I don't spell your name right. It begins with an A, not a K. There you go. Snow! 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 I want snow. We want snow. I love snow. Wait a minute. What's 37 Fahrenheit? Where's my thing? Ha! 37. Which is... Ooh. I want snow. We love snow. Right, so now I like his beard just there like that, so that'll stay there. He just needs his hat next. Well, it was snowing. It said that it was, remember about 3 weeks ago, Louisa, that it said it was going to snow here? Well, it did. We actually got snow when it said it was going to do. It wasn't a lot. It was only here for about 15 minutes. But we did actually have snow. But if it's, are we getting it again next week? Yes. Awesome. I'm so excited. I love the snow. Sorry, I'll calm down now. I'm nearly 50. You wouldn't know it, would you? Yeah, he's getting a bit red though. He's got some red tinges to it because this red is off. Look at my hands already. Terrible, red is. I love first snow. Yep, we've had first snow already. Yep, and that was beginning of October, I think. Was the first one. It was about 4 weeks ago, 4 or 5 weeks ago. Yeah, we had a bad winter about 8 years ago, and it snowed, then it iced, so it was extremely slippy out there, but it stayed there for 3 weeks, and even me by the end of the 3 weeks was like, no, I've had enough now. And because it remained below zero, for and I don't know whether you get it in the Australia or if you get it in America, but over here, if you're on certain benefits, you will get, if it's zero or below for 7 days in a row, you get a cold weather payment of 25 quid. I mean, I don't get it anymore because I'm self-employed, but I used to get it years ago. And we got 5 payments in a row, back to back. So it was 0 and below zero every night for solid 5 weeks. That was harsh. That was, for us, it was harsh. And right at the very end, because the ground had been freezing for 5 weeks. I think it was in the last couple of days, and then it all melted a couple of days later. But we suddenly got it hadn't rained. It snowed, but it hadn't rained, and it rained early one morning, and it just froze. It just hit the ground and instantly froze. It was just an ice rink everywhere. There was accidents. Because people were driving at the time, it just instantly froze. It was horrific. People were going out. Ambulances were called out everywhere. They were going out, breaking their ankles. I come out of my front door and slid and stopped. I said, no, we are not going out. So I went back in. He didn't go to school or anything. But the amount of traffic accidents, and it's called something. There's a proper name for it, and I can't remember what it was called. But we've never had that. I've never experienced that ever. This instant freeze, and it was about that thick. It wasn't just a little tiny bit of ice. It was about that thick. From the beast from the east now. Sounds glorious. Average winter for us, yeah. In Australia we have the opposite. If it's over 45, we don't have to work unless our workplaces have aircon. See, we don't have aircon in the UK. It's not a thing because we don't need it. Some cars have it now, and some buildings do have it. I went into our pharmacy. Our pharmacy has it. Because I remember, those like 3 months that we had at the beginning of the year, Louise, when it was dead hot and drought, and all our grass went yellow because all the grass died off. The one place that you wanted to be in our town was in the pharmacy, because you'd walk through it, it'd be ice cold. It was lovely. Yeah, we don't have aircon. We don't need it. There's no need for it. Normally, there's no need for it in the UK. You don't have heating. Wow. That'd be nice to have no heating. Because it gets expensive. Heating does. Right, I'm going to have to wash my hands again because it's full of red. Just give us a minute, guys. I'm going to go and I've gone dizzy. So that means I'm dehydrated or hungry. So I'm going to go and wash my hands. And I'm going to fill up my drink. Look, I'm still drinking out of my Halloween cups. Trick or treat. So I'm going to go and fill that up because my eyes are hurting. I won't be a minute. I'll put you on my Be Right Back screen so you can see past sculptures. And I'll see you shortly. I won't be a minute. About a minute. I need a wee as well. So might as well do all three. Night illustrations. See you later, Callie. Thank you for popping in, both of you. We shall see you soon. I'm just eating my son's leftover sausage roll from last night. I thought I'd stick it in gob while I'm sat here. I don't like sausage rolls, but it's either eating it while I'm a bit hungry or throwing it in the bin, and I don't like wasting food. So it's gone in gob. Got to do his bobble next. We've got some lovely viewers. It's been steady at 33, 34, 35 for the last couple of hours. That's awesome. Normally it hovers about 10, 9, 10, 11. But yeah, it's shot up. I think that's because it's because Jack's hosted me, didn't he, with the BS07. So yeah, I'm really chuffed. Really chuffed with that. I think we need a bit more white. I don't think it's going to go all the way around. Maybe a bit more over here. Is that white? That's white. That's nice and white. What are you having for your dinner, Louisa? Or your tea? I don't know what we're having yet, but it can't be another takeaway. We had a takeaway last night. We went out for a pub lunch the night before, and that's it. Now I've used up my takeaway money for the week, so I don't know what we're going to have. I've got some mince. If I take some mince out, we can have spag bol. I might do a spag bol. A spag bol with no spaghetti, because it'll be pasta shells. My son won't eat spaghetti, but he'll eat pasta shells or pasta twirls, whichever, but he won't eat the straight worms. He don't do the worms.
Are you ready?
See, his head's falling again. I don't want his head falling. Not that much. Get back over. Because his head fell in the oven, but he quite likes him tilted over like that. So he said, I said, I can do you another one if you want. He said, no, I like him like that. I'm going to sit here one day and do loads and loads and loads of carved pumpkins as key rings and get them on my Etsy shop, I think. Because I think my carved pumpkins are awesome. I mean, who wouldn't want a carved pumpkin key ring? Glow in the dark face. Obviously they've got to have the green bits on top yet. There we go. It's got to have his dimples. Dimple, dimple, dimple. Dimple, dimple, dimple. And then next we shall go for his face looking a bit more even, because his eyes aren't even. That's better. That's a little bit better. Now then, we're going to have some fun. This is the fun bit. Put him there for a minute. You can't see him, can you, because of the lights? I'm not doing very well trying to get the lights off. Just sit back up a bit, please. Stay back up. Right, so we need different colours now. We need some whites, some pinks, some greens, yellows, oranges. Because we're going to make his lights. It's little Christmas lights. So it doesn't matter what colour they are really, just as long as they're bright. This can't be copyright free. Pretzel rocks, what you doing to me? You'll be muting me VOD. This isn't copyright free. We don't want muted VODs. Go away just in case.
While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite.
And this is a soundtrack apparently. Are we doing Spooky, are you there? Are we doing balls as the lights? Or are we doing little teardrops as the lights? I quite fancy little teardrops. You can have balls or teardrops. And if you don't answer me in a couple of seconds, I shall ring you. Yellow. Get a bit of yellow out, which is up there. Move that over a bit and get myself teardrops. Thank you.
Temptation within, mistakes ignite. suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating.
Are you happy with him so far?
You set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Awesome, awesomeness. He's not as big as Coraline. He's a little smaller than Coraline. Because I didn't use... For your Coraline I used a plate. I used a dish to get the circle, but I didn't with this one. I used my normal cookie cutters. So he's a bit small. I didn't realise till later. Got like a lemon, like a lemony colour one here. Which is quite nice. It's a bit big though. Still a bit big. Just these little bits take ages to do. You wouldn't think so, but they do. What colour next? We need a bit of red, which I'll do shortly. Blues. Need some nice blues. And you're going to do the eyes and his mouth black. Yes, yes, I'll do that after. I paint them. I'll paint them in after. Yeah, I'll paint his eyes in later on with acrylic paint. It's a lot easier to get black clay on top of that is no. I wouldn't be able to do it. So we need red and green. I think red and green will be all we shall need now. Just the primary colours. We don't need any more than that, I don't think. There's a bit of red. Where's my green? My green is up here. Like that? Is he alright like that? Or you can't see? Is he alright like that? In that position? You could have that in the middle somewhere. Does he look alright like that? I like his tongue. So let's swap that over. See his tongue. Let's have his tongue over here. That one can go there. It's a bit smaller anyway. Is that alright? He's slightly tilted, so he's not looking straight on, he's looking over there. Let me see if I can get him so you can see him. Let me lift that up slightly. So he's slightly tilted. So that's, yeah, that's right on there. So, that alright, yeah? I know it's a bit bright, but... And then I'll get the spider web there. And then the fence coming around here. I might have to move that one over a little bit so I can get the fence coming round. He looks awesome. I'm really pleased with him. The reason why I put him on now is because these fairy lights might go round, maybe, or, you know, or on top of a pumpkin. Hi Del, how are you? You okay? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I'm a little tired myself. I didn't get much sleep last night. But yeah, no, I'm doing alright.
When all the darkness falls around, I'll be your saving way out. And with thunder in the night, we'll put our hands up.
Have you just woke up? I know the feeling. Have you just woke up, or are you just going to bed? I don't know. I can't remember. I've got head like a sieve. I've got a goldfish mind. I can't remember where you said you was, or what time it is there for you. I don't know. Can never remember these things. Just got home. Ah, okay. One hour behind. Oh, okay. Right, that should stick in my little brain. Hopefully. I'll probably ask you that about 5 or 6 times before it gets stuck in my head. I've got to move all these out the way now. Let me stick them on there. Because I've got to roll the electrical cable now. And these are in my way. Right, let's roll. Get it as thin as I can. I hope it's not chill as in like freezing cold. Oh, thank you. I'm glad people like it here. It was very unexpected to see people wanting to spend time here. Yeah, you've either got it. There's only three extremes to my channel. It can be really chilled and relaxed and quiet, or it could be really, really, really rude, or it could be me just fits of giggles and not being able to stop laughing. There's no in between. And it's more often than not chat's fault why I get giggles. Innocently. You don't think so? Nobody's innocent here. I'm hoping I've got enough now to go round. Oh, come on. Am I twisting it the wrong way? No, I'm not. Trouble with this is when it gets so long, it starts twisting the wrong way on its own. And it kind of gets a bit messy. Look. It twists on its own. So we shall have to hide them bits at the back or cut them off. Started off so well. It's always the same if you get it too long. I normally do it in 2 or 3 different pieces actually. But we'll see. I might do it again. Yeah, that's got to come off. I don't like that bit. Do that bit again. Right, then, come on, let's go. Let's have some fun. Wherever it goes is wherever it stays. Let me start it off down at the back. What is that music? Honestly. Go away. Just nudge it slightly over there. Actually, I do need this higher up. Stay still. Can you see? Just about, yeah. And then I want another piece coming off here and down in the front of him. Like that. Maybe like that. Like that, I think. But I'll just do that again because it's not very good, that one. I think the imperfections make it like a real cable. Yeah, there is imperfections in there. This is the only bit that's really nice. But then you've got a narrow bit there and a long bit there and a narrow bit there. And then like a really narrow bit and a long bit there. So yeah, it does look real. Like that, see? got a red bogey. Oh, I might have to move that. He's got a red bogey. Oh dear, it's the simple things.
Feel the rhythm in my bones. What do you say? I don't know. Nah, I can't hear you out, yeah. Follow through the mellow. I can show you the right moves for you. Move your feet, come on, and dance with me. Till that is all you wanna do, eh? When everyone has gone and we are on our own, till then I follow roads that never take me home. But if you find me there, oh, I'll show you where there ain't no lies. Oh, just look in my blue eyes.
Just let me chop that off there because I can't get to the end.
I can't help it, but for some reason I feel so alive tonight. Just let up, it's alright. We can just dance out all night. I can't help it, but for some reason I feel that I need you more now. Am I wrong, or can I feel our hearts connect as one? When everyone has gone and we are on our own, till then I follow roads that never take me
Yay!
home. But if you find me
I like him.
there, oh, I'll show you where
I think he's
there ain't
awesome.
no lies. Oh, just look in my blue eyes.
Where's that bit of gold I had earlier? Did I use it all? I don't think I did I? Where did I put it? Gold anywhere? Where are you? Sure I didn't use it. What have I done with that tiny bit of gold?
I didn't know you, but I wouldn't you say if you had to feel it. Cause I'm living out today, I haven't seen your face, though I'm from far away. Oh,
I don't know what I've done with it. I know I didn't use it.
all I wanted is a chance, I just needed an excuse to see you.
Oh, there it is.
Can't take your pretty face and march outside. I opened the door for you. It wasn't love between us. It wasn't time that caught us. You need to let this go and forget. Just forget who the hell I was. Just forget who the hell I was.
We haven't had a game today. Come on, let's have a game. Nobody's played any games yet. Game time! Just game time.
This is me, writing songs of love for pretty face and march outside. I opened the door for you. It wasn't love between us. It was the time we got.
Spooky, this will probably fall off. So, you need to go and buy yourself some super glue. I shall try and pack him as good as obviously as I normally do, but there is a chance of this falling off. There you go, you can plug the lights in now. I've got that the wrong way around, haven't I? It is what it is, it's how it wants to be. You can't even see that. I've just made a plug at the top there, look. Is there a glue that you can get that doesn't turn it white? Probably not, no. Mine doesn't, and yet sometimes it does. More often than not it doesn't, but it has been known to turn it white. I get this one from B&M. That's the one I get from B&M. And it's normally alright if you just put the tiniest bit on, but if I put too much on then it might turn it white. Not enough people. Oh, never mind. Yeah, just in case. They shouldn't come off, but just in case they do. Right then, let's do this. Let's do boss then. Let's have another game with boss. Because there's obviously something wrong with me free for all. I don't know what it is. Right, let's get these lights on then. I might have to make some more. Do you want that one left there with the snot coming out, or do you want it to be moved? It could be better with a green one actually there. Can't get my hands in. No, do a white one over here, I think. that one on. Can't get my hands in. Well, he's nearly finished. Well, he's not actually. I've got to do the gate, which I'll do later. I've got to do his cobweb, which I'll do later. But I'll just finish off his pumpkins now, and then he's done. For now. Okay, see you later, Spooky. Glad you like him up to now. Do his pumpkins. Get some little greenery, bit of greenery going on his pumpkins, and then he's done for now. And then I think I'm gonna go. It's only been a 3-hour 10-minute stream, but I keep going dizzy, so I'm going to have to get some more fluids. I have to take my tablets, so I'm going to have to go and get something to eat. And my son is due home in half an hour anyway. I promised that I would do some housework today, because I haven't done any housework for a while. And I promised myself that I'd do at least half an hour of housework in each room. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.5 hours of housework, which I ain't gonna get done. But if I get half of it done, then I'll be happy. So I think for now, if I just do 15 minutes of housework in each room, that'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4, an hour. About an hour and a half. And then that should make quite a bit of difference. I'm going to cook as well tonight. Dun dun dun, Mr. G will be so proud. Dun dun dun, cooking. Nearly done, nearly done. Yeah, I don't know why I keep going dizzy. Well, I do. But I've been dizzy quite a bit today. I'm not normally that dizzy. We've nearly finished him, Louisa. Is he looking good? Do you like him? So if you want yours on a little base like this, with maybe him sat there with maybe some of his favourite toys if they have toys, or some of his dinner or something on the side, just let me know. I mean, it'll be a little bit extra just for the extra time and the extra clay, but it's not going to be that much extra. Just makes them pop, you know, makes them look a lot better with a few extra bits. Right, last bit, and then I'm going to go. That's the last bit. That's the last bit. Right, he is done for now. I've got to get my machine to cut out the fence and the... No, he's not done yet. He's not done yet. He will be done in a minute. Got his stitches on. Can't be a voodoo doll without any stitches. I mean, he hasn't got any pins. Well, I didn't ask her before she went if he wanted pins. But I shall text her in a minute and see if she wants me to put pins in him. And if she wants pins, then he'll be a proper voodoo doll. Otherwise, he's just a doll. That's better. Right then. Right then, he's done for now. He's not been fully born yet, so there's no need for spam emotes to celebrate. Well, just let me know now, and yeah, I'll do you one if you want one. Yeah, I like him. I like how he's turned out. I like this little path that he's sat on. I like that he's tilted, he's not looking straight forward. And his little pumpkin friends. Right, let me have a go and have a look, see who we can raid. I raided Harv last time, so that was a Minecraft. So let's go and see if we can find some art. Let me have a look, see who's on. Oh, Glorious Badger's on. But I raided him not long back. Thank you, Circa. Thank you for the follow. We're just about to go. What's Malleus? What's that? Painting miniatures. Who's that? Malleus. Malleus. Why have I... Oh, let me get the adverts out of the way. I can't remember. He's the only one on. When did I last do 5 Row Wolf? I think I did him the other day. There's not many people on. Right, what's Malleus doing? He's painting, shall we go and raid this guy? We'll go and raid this Malleus guy. He's painting, yeah. We'll go and do him. Copy. Where's mine? Mine is there. No, it's not. Where's mine? There. Oh, is he? Alright. Well, I raided Glorious Badger the other day. I've done him this week. So we'll go to this guy here, load his page up, we'll go over there, and this is the raid message that you need to post when you get there. So you need to copy Jambutty raid, blah blah blah, you need to copy and paste that in his chat. Load his page up for me by clicking that on Twitch TV, and that'll take you to his page, his channel, and then once I get there I'll post my thing, and then you can post his thing, my thing, blah blah blah. You know how it works. So /RAD. Right, now then. Wait a minute. Not a plus. Not a question mark. What's his name? I can't see his keyboard. MALL. What is it? MALLIUS. IUS. Thank you everybody for being here, and for all the follows. Mr. Zepter, thank you so much. Thank you very much for staying here with me for all this time and watching Christmas Jack grow, and I shall see you all later. Thank you so much. Stream again tomorrow, might do one tonight. Yeah, thank you very much. See you later. Bye.